Hey everyone, welcome to the example for 1.5. Let's jump in. It says, Gwen's employer offers an investment plan that invests a portion of each paycheck before taxes are deducted. Gwen gets paid every week. The plan is a fixed annual interest rate of 4.75% compounded weekly, and she decides to contribute $10 each week. What will Gwen's balance be in 5 years? Okay, so we know this is the percent that she's getting. We know it's a percent increase because it's an interest rate. We know that the plan gives her this stuff, and it's compounded weekly, so we need to be able to figure that out, and she decides to contribute $10 each week. Okay, so first we know that she doesn't have any money her first paycheck, right? So she doesn't start off by getting this 4.75% compounded weekly, so she doesn't really have anything. We have to wait till she contributes $10, and then after she contributes $10, then she's going to get that interest off of that. Okay, so first we know that 4.75% is how much that she gets for the year, her annual interest rate. Annual means year, and so that's what she will get over the course of a year, but her company is going to give it to her compounded weekly. So that means we have to break this 4.75% that she's going to get over the entire year into weekly parts, right? So that means there are 52 weeks in a year, so we have to take this 4.75 and we want to divide it by 52. And that's the number that she is going to get from her employer each week. That's the percent they're going to give her of what she has added in. All right, so let's calculate that number now. So if we go to our calculator, we'll get 4.75 divided by 52, and we get 0.09. Now remember, this number is a percent, 0.09%. So we're going to say this is 0.09, there we go, percent. All right, so that's what she's going to get each month or each week. Now you think that's a really, really tiny number. Yeah, well, 4.75 is not that large of a percent. And if we're breaking that up into 52 weeks, this is going to be a really small percent. Okay, so when we're thinking about our geometric sequence, we could say U sub 1 equals $10. That's how much she's getting in the beginning. And then U sub n is going to equal, we have to take what her $10 that she keeps plus adding on this number. So it's going to be 100% plus, and remember, this is a percent, so it's going to be 0.00, this last zero is the 1%, 0.09. We're going to take that times U sub n minus 1, and then we have to add $10 to it because she'll contribute $10 next week. Alright, so there is our recursive routine. Right? So now what we should note, so we'll just do this, we'll say note each increase by 1 for n equals 1 week. Okay, it's not 1 year, not 1 month, because we're saying this is how much interest she gets per week, and she's adding $10 per week. So that's what we're trying to figure out. So if we're trying to say balance in 5 years, holy cow, that's going to take a long time, right? 5 times 52. We're going to have to do this 260 times with our recursive routine. So I'm going to go ahead and just type this in and show you what happens. So ready? Go. So you can see I set up the bracket 1, 10. So this is week 1, $10. And then I plugged in the recursive routine. Week 2, $20. So now we're going to go real fast all the way through, and we'll end up with our 52 weeks, which is 260 weeks. So when we get to 260, then we'll be at 5 years. 2 years in, she's at $1,089.71. 3 years in, she's at $1,674. 4 years, she's at $2,286. And finally, 5 years, she's at $2,927.91. So the question is, what will her balance be in 5 years? We have $2,927.91. 29.27.91. And you say, okay, well, $10 a week, that's really quite a bit of money. That's really good after 5 years. And we could also say, well, if we did 260 times 10, she should have just gotten $260. Like, if she just done this without any interest, it would have been $2,600. But by doing this with her company, she got an extra $327 for free by doing nothing. So she earned extra money just because she put it away. So a very good hint for you, if you get a job, as soon as you do get a job, you should just be able to invest some money because it will be returns for you big time when you get older. All right, so good luck.